What's going on, guys? Drones and Dogs here. Welcome back to the channel. Alright guys, we out here for a little late evening flight with this gifgjhz. I don't know what they was thinking with the name of this stuff, but this is a really cool little mini drone, guys. And this is, you guys know I traditionally do like a table unboxing and stuff like that, but this is all that came with it, guys, which is really cool. I think this is going to be really cool for like kids and or beginners looking for their first little drone to learn how to fly. This doesn't have a camera or nothing, but what it does have is this really cool case. Comes with 2 batteries and has really cool LED lights. Now the sun is beginning to set here. I will fly with one of the batteries here now and probably come out a little bit later, and so you guys can see the lights a little bit better. You should be able to see them here though. So it has 4 light setting modes you can change. I do have one of the batteries charging inside, so you got your instruction manual in there. You got a little bag that came with the extra battery that I have inside charging, and it's very simple, guys. You got 3 AAA batteries that you have to insert yourself, not included. You have a little goodie bag here with some spare propellers, your charger, which is a USB to micro USB with the Phillips screwdriver, and stick that in here. I'm not going to take the instructions out, but do have instructions to go over there. Here is your battery, or one of the batteries, and it charges via micro USB, guys. So it's probably, I don't know what the size of, it's a little 3.7 volt, probably like a 200 or 300 milliamp hour battery, real tiny. And then here is the drone, guys, in this little case, and this cool little mini drone. So we're gonna just take it out for its first initial flight. I got this one charged up and I got another one charged up, so we can pop out when the sun sets a little bit, but you should be able to see it pretty good here. The sun is already pretty much starting to set, so it's pretty much like a golden hour type flight. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Smash this like button, subscribe if you haven't. We do all type of little RC stuff like this all the time. I'm trying to connect this little battery here. This is my first time doing everything, so it looks like it has some slots that it has to slide in and like make connection or something like that. So hopefully I'm doing this right. That's a very tight connection, or a very tight fit. Huh. It's very tight, guys. Is it connecting or what? What is it doing? I don't understand. There we go. There we go. So there we go. It's a very tight little fit at first. So we have a power switch up top. It says LED little mini drone. Check it out. Just looking at the transmitter, very simple, guys. You have a speed switch, 360 roll, 360 flips, automatic takeoff and land. I think you do both joysticks down and in to calibrate it, and maybe both joysticks down and out to start the motors. I'm not sure. I know if you long press the speed button, it's like a 1-key return. And if you long press the 360 flip button, it's a headless mode. We're not gonna test none of that crap, because none of that crap, that's just gimmicky stuff. And then pressing in on this button changes the LED lighting modes. If you press in on this button, and then pressing in on this button is to trim out the quadcopter. So you press it in, hold it, trim it out, then press it in again. So let's just go ahead and fly this, guy. It's pretty chilly out. Look at the LED lights. We got a spotlight up front, green light, and the green lights up front, blue in the rear, red light in the rear. So let's go ahead and turn this remote on. Up, down, binds it. Both joysticks down and inboard, calibrates it. So we should be able to do an automatic takeoff. Automatic takeoff. This thing was really cheap, guys, dirt cheap, guys. I think I paid like, I don't know, it's like 20 bucks or something like that. So we are in the first rate here. Very docile, can't even get, the wind is coming from my back, which the drone is going forward. Let's go to speed 2. All right, second speed. We can combat that wind. Check that out. Second speed. 360 flips. Let's do that while we got enough battery. Make sure we can do some flips. Wow. So you actually can see the LED lights pretty bright here, guys. You can actually see them really well. So let's change the light features. First press, that's a lighting mode right there. Let's try it again. Second press, that's another lighting mode. Third press, that's another lighting mode. Fourth press, that's another lighting mode. So you got 4 different lighting settings for this. Only have 2 speeds. Yeah, you only got 2 speeds, high and a low. I would think you had 3 speeds, but yeah, only got 2 speeds, high and low speed. So we are in the high speed, which will have to be for this flight. Nice little flipping little drone. Check that out. Nice little flipping little drone. LED lights look good on this bad boy. Check it out. Still in the high rate.
Bye, B.
Bye, Jordan. Yeah, still in the high rate. Wish it had a 3rd speed, but I guess it's doing enough to, in the 2nd speed, it's doing the job. And it does have altitude hold, so this is easy for kids and beginners to fly. Check it out. Nice. The wind is starting to pick up, so it's starting to be a little breezy out. I would say about 5 to 6 mile per hour breeze. Maybe a little bit more when it gusts up. This is made to be primarily an indoor flyer, but you can see with a little bit of, and a little wind, you can fly this bad boy. So not too bad, considering the price and everything it comes with. You was getting this for like a birthday gift or something. Kid for their birthday. Usually these little cage style, little whoop style drones don't fly that great in this little breeze, because it's a little breezy for this little thing. But this thing is, it's doing the job. Quite impressed with that, especially for the price point of things nowadays. Looks like a little UFO, little mini UFO coming right at you. Oh yeah, this is excellent. And with that little cage in the frame, guys, you don't have to worry about damaging anything, especially flying indoors or kids hurting themselves, stuff like that. What this is aimed at. Pretty good. This is pretty decent. So I think the LEDs are visible enough that maybe I might not have to come out with, well, I probably will. Depends on how breezy it is. I'll probably just pop out on a later date. I'll pop out on a later date for y'all for a night flight, because this wind is starting to pick up. So, because I wasn't too sure how visible the LEDs were going to be, but I'm pretty sure they're showing up pretty good on camera. Not as good as they are in person, but they should be showing up for y'all. One battery got a decent flight time. There's one with a battery. We get 2, guys. You get 2. Nice spotlight up front. That is definitely good for beginners with the red LED in the rear. That is excellent. So of course, indoors with no wind, you're gonna get a longer flight time because you don't have to combat and fight the wind. So I imagine you get a lot longer flight time flying it indoors. But look at that, this has been flying decent for you. Getting a little sluggish there. Check that out. God, this kind of stuff wasn't out when I was a kid, especially to get something like this at just cheap. To be able to do stuff like this is amazing. The technology that is out right now, these kids got it made. From video games to RC stuff, it's crazy. So there's our flashing lights. That means it's time to land it. Our battery is getting low. Bring it over here, automatic land in your boy's hand. So you make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you have it. Your boy putting you up on game. Drones for the low, RCs for the low. If you want to know where to go, it's your boy Drones with Dogs. Catch you guys in the next episode. Doses.